Hey guys, what's going on? It's Eclipse here, and today I have one of the funniest replays I have ever seen in Clash of Clans. Someone actually decided to come to my base and zap my Dark Elixir and one of my Elixir storages. Now, this isn't just like any ordinary fail of someone zapping. The dude who attacked me was full on stupid, and of course, he dropped a few spells, waited, then dropped the last spell, and it was just a very big fail, and I can't wait to show you guys this, because once you see this attacker, you're going to realize that this guy was absolutely stupid. And here is the replay. So he starts off, I'm just going to zoom in right here, he drops one lightning spell, two lightning spells, and there is the third lightning spell, and of course my Dark Elixir protects it, and now he's just sitting there. He got no loot, as you can clearly see. My storages are just sitting there, and now he continues to drop the fourth lightning spell, even though we got no loot. As you can see, he did get 15 elixir, but he really didn't get any resources from me whatsoever, and I'm very confused on why this guy decided to I'm confused on why he dropped 3 lightning spells, waited a second, and then dropped the last one. So right here, I'm looking at his stats. He has 259 war stars. It's not a super high amount, and he doesn't actually have his gold grab or his elixir. I don't even know. Is it elixir escapade or elixir escape achievement? I always get that confused, and by the looks of his base, it doesn't look too good. So it looks like he was actually trying to go with a troll layout of some sort. All of his air defenses are poorly placed, and he has his town hall very off-centered. He has really, kind of low walls, low defenses, and he has just a random wall collage in the corner, and he has a whole bunch of more random walls out here, and I have no idea what this guy was doing. I'm not sure if he thought for some odd reason he was able to get Dark Elixir, but he did fail, and it was just a very entertaining attack. And looking at his army, he does have some dragons. Now we're going back to my base because I don't want to just show you one replay, so let's show you, me getting absolutely crushed on defense. So I was actually just trying to raise some trophies to get the masters or so, to see if loot was any better, because I have been struggling with the loot lately, and loot has been absolutely awful. Now I did find like a sweet spot around 2100 where I found like 8 dead bases back to back to back, but then the very next day I was literally searching for around 40 minutes. I edited a whole video before I actually found someone to attack, so loot has not been too good lately. So I switched to a trophy base. I'm hoping this would get me more trophies, but of course in Crystal 2, or this guy was actually in Crystal 3, for some reason he had a 7 golem army train. Now this attack was not a revenge, and I forgot to mention this in the beginning, but I believe the first attack on me was a revenge, but this attack here was just a random search and matchmaking, and it turns out, he had the perfect army for my base, a whole bunch of golems, a whole bunch of wizards, and that's like the perfect combination to beat any square base. Also, I did have giants in my clan castle, and he had a whole bunch of wizards, so that didn't help me out too much either. Now, when I actually am in clan wars, I do use this base occasionally, and this base does really well in wars. People usually don't know how to attack it, and it usually does very well, but of course, if you have 7 golems and a whole bunch of jump spells like this, your base tends to get destroyed rather easily. So now I'm pretty much done with this base, and I'm gonna have to move on now because he's at a 61%, and he just absolutely crushed my base. I have no idea, how I'm supposed to defend against this or whatever. All I know is my base got absolutely demolished. The one thing I don't like thinking about is that I'm in Crystal League here. If I was in Champions League or Titans League, I would expect an attack like this, but the thing is, I am so low in trophies that this just absolutely shocked me. He got not super good loot, he got good Dark Elixir and some decent trophies, but besides that, it's just an average raid. So now we're back at my base, and that's all I really have for you guys today. If you did go to enjoy the video, please give the video a like below. All likes do help my channel, and as far as my Q&A goes, I will try to get that Q&A up sometime soon. I will try to record it this weekend and upload it sometime throughout the week, because with school and stuff, uploading can be a bit tricky. But again, that's all I really have for today, and I'm out.